of all things that I say that is canon and it's not canon, I must say the only thing I agree with from Disney that I can remember is them making The Force Unleashed not canon, because I absolutely hate that story. I would have been fine if it wasn't canon to begin with, but it was canon. So therefore, I'm glad that it's not canon, because that story made absolutely no sense. See, when you think of a character like Starkiller, somebody on Reddit said it better. Starkiller is not remembered as a character. He is only remembered for what he did by like bringing down a Star Destroyer and all that. He is not remembered as a character, and that's pretty much it. Like, he's honestly not even my favorite Star Wars character. He's nowhere in that caliber. Like, he only did cool things, but as a character, he was not rememberable. He was just a very, very overpowered character. And as I said in a lot of videos, I'm an Anakin fan, which also makes me a Darth Vader fan. And just seeing the way that he was just tossing Darth Vader around, the chosen one, just sitting here tossing him around like he's a forest god, like, oh my God, that killed me. Jesus Christ. I was so glad shit wasn't canon anymore, because I could not take it serious how he was being tossed around. And then you see him in New Hope, and you just like, oh, this guy's very menacing. Like, if I was literally there seeing him fight Starkiller again, toss around like that, then see him in New Hope, I would not be able to take him serious. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Like, and then like a lot of things in the story that made sense. Obviously, General Kota was he flew out. I can't remember what exactly happened, but he fell or was flying in space, something like that, and he survived somehow, which made absolutely no sense. Also, Starkiller took a whole ship, but instead of dying, he became Dark Starkiller. Made no sense. And then, like, here's another thing. Like, I see guys talking about, no, make Force Unleashed canon. It's Vader's fault for training Starkiller and making him that powerful. Like, bro, just shut up. Starkiller was only made to be an overpowered character. There's nothing else about him. See, you ask me, as much as I hate the new canon and call it non-existent, I think Cal Kestis was a better character than Starkiller. Sorry. I mean, it is what it is. Now, do I like Cal Kestis? No. I mean, it's just a personal thing, by the way. I don't really think he's a bad character, but whatever. But like, here's this pattern that Star Wars always does, yo. Every time it focuses on a bad guy or something like that, 8 times out of 10 he's going to defect. No, 10 times out of 10 he's going to defect, and he's going to turn good. I hate seeing that all the fucking time. I want to see a bad guy be a bad guy. That's all. And I want to see him do bad guy things. What makes him bad? How do I know that he's always been this way? I don't like when they see, I'm fine with them turning good, but I'm not fine with them always turning good in every show and movie and game. It's such a nuisance. But I went so far off topic. Let me get back to Starkiller. He's not an interesting character, and his story is not interesting.